Cool. All right, guys, here we are. Andreas, tell the people what we're doing today.
We are hiking up to the top of 7th Heaven on this blundery, blustery, wintry day.
And what are these things on our hooves here?
We are utilizing splitboards today. Boards that split into skis so that when we hike up the mountain, we have all of the surface area under our feet.
Nice, sounds good, man.
Yeah.
Yo, good morning, guys. Kevin here. So today, Andreas and I, we're on our first splitboarding adventure. We're actually going to the top, one of the top areas of Blackcomb Mountain. And there's an area that TJ and I found up here the other day that is full of powder snow. So we decided an easier way to get up would be to take the splitboards. We've also got about 10 centimeters plus falling throughout the day. And it's pretty cool up here. I feel like we're maybe the only ones up here.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a fun kind of solo mission with Andreas and I. Let's go check it out. The reason that we're on our splitboards today is when we're doing these hikes, it's actually much easier and takes a lot less energy to splitboard than just to hike up. You get a lot more grip with the skins on the bottom of the splitboard, helping you to make the most of every stride. And you also don't have to carry your snowboard up the mountain. Just overall, you can do more hikes throughout the day, hike further, and then save your energy for riding down the mountain. Andreas, do you have any advice for people out there looking to possibly pick up a splitboard setup?
Yeah, Kevin, well, a splitboard setup is a big investment, you know? People think that it's just the splitboard and the bindings, but in reality, you also have to get skins, poles, probes, a shovel, a beacon, a backpack to carry it all. So it's a bit of an investment. I would say that if you're making the commitment to yourself from an athletic standpoint, you know, you're gonna go out and make sure that you use this stuff. It's definitely worth it because it lasts like 10 years. But if you're gonna go less than 5 times in a season, it might be easier to rent a splitboard package first, and definitely start off by taking an AST course.
I agree, guys, it's quite the investment, but if it's something that you think you're passionate about, maybe try it out first with a rental and a course, and then, you know, you can decide from there. All right, guys, so we're gonna turn the splitboard from hike mode into snowboard mode. First, I gotta take off these skins, put them away into my backpack, then remove these bindings. The splitboard will all clip together into one single piece, and then the bindings will go back on, but this time with a snowboard stance. Let's do it up. Hopefully we can get this done without freezing our fingers off.
My favorite part of splitboarding is all the metal, you know? Let's play with cold freezing metal with our hands out in the elements. That'll be fun.
Andreas, before we drop in, I just want to give you huge props for the helmet, man.
You're a changed man. I got a helmet. I'm gonna be a little bit more safe from now on, and it's all thanks to Kevin's careful prodding.
Nice, dude. Let's get this. Guys, I also picked up a new helmet as well. I got the Giro Ledge helmet, and it's feeling pretty good. This is gonna be the first try with the new helmet. Total spill because I was like, I had no idea where I was going. There's so many like
weird little dips and undulations in the snow. And in this kind of lighting that we have right now, it's hard to see like those little drops and those changes. And sometimes they happen like on the fly.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, oh my God.
I did feel that riding and staying a bit more on the back foot helped me to absorb some of those things that I didn't quite see until the last minute. Andreas, would you agree, sort of getting onto the back foot? Is there any technique you use for absorbing those unseen obstacles?
Yeah, man, I'm totally rear foot steering at this point.
Yeah.
So a lot of the weight on the back foot, trying to mitigate how many major blows I'm taking to my front knee on the front end of the snowboard. This is really more like a exploratory lap to hunt down where the best powder is on the mountain.
Yeah, I think we found some of it.
Yeah, I would say this is some of the best snow I've ridden all season, so pretty stoked, can't complain.
So we're on to our second hike. We've decided to head up this time to the Showcase T-Bar. So the T-Bar we rode beside last time was called the Horseman. This time we're going up to Showcase, and the great thing about that area is there is lots of wide open and clear space where we don't have to worry too much about rocks or obstacles or crevasses. It should just be a big open powder field to ride down. So that's perfect for these early season conditions, especially with the daylight today with low visibility. It'll be nice to not have to worry too much about what's ahead of us. We've got about a 20-minute split up to go, and then it should take us maybe 30 minutes to ride back down the mountain. All right, guys, Andreas, we made it to the top of this hike. How was that? It was pretty difficult, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a grueling hike, Kevin, and there was a lot of wind, and the visibility is not great up here, so you're kind of just sort of pointing your skis up the top of the hill and walking up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that same thing on the way down. Just point it. I'm thinking maybe aim for some of those rocks to give us a little bit of definition on the ride down.
Yeah, get some lip.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, we'll take it at maybe 80% and into the abyss. I'm a little bit less inclined to go over there just in case there's some Avi debris.
All right.
Because I've seen it there in the past, you know?
Yep.
Oh yeah, hit some. Oh! That's the same one I hit.
I'm glad I didn't fly right into you.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, so we've made it back down the mountain. I think it was a pretty successful trip overall. Had 2 good hikes and managed to find some really good snow. The thing I learned the most is to watch out for avalanche chunks. With that low visibility, there was definitely some large avalanche debris that we did run into at one point. So if you were to do another trip like that, I would be much more cautious about that Avi debris.
Yeah, I hit that Avi debris full on, Kevin, and went for a little bit of a sail. So I think we were lucky to get out as clean as we did.
Guys, if you haven't yet, check out Andreas's channel. Also subscribe here at Snowboard Pro Camp. Thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there snowboarding, and we'll see you in the next one soon.